NXT live reaction is about to start in about 1 minute. On CW, turn on the CW, watch NXT, let's watch along. Tonight we get 2 women's matches, maybe 3, but 2 that I know of. A women's tag match and Kalani Jordan. God, who are the others? Carmen Petrovic, Kalani Jordan, and someone else I can't think of. #1 contenders, triple threat for North American women's title shot. The new champion, Stephanie Vaquer, will be hopefully appearing. And Julia, hopefully. I'm ready. Ricky Starks also appears. Ricky Starks is also appearing. He's officially NXT signs his contract tonight. Here we go. It's time for NXT. So I'm going to have to stop listening to Howard Stern Show. Share the video. Give me thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Let's watch NXT together. Let's have some fun. Ricky Starks signs his contract. Women's action. Jordan Grace is also a part of NXT. She showed up and debuted at Vengeance Day. Maybe Jordan Grace appears and makes her in-ring debut. I don't know. Recap of Vengeance Day. By the way, I had to edit my Vengeance Day live reaction. I had to edit it down. It got copyrighted by WWE, but that's okay. They can't copyright all my videos. They don't go after my NXT TV reviews. Not reviews, but reactions. They don't go after the TV shows reviews. I don't know why, but I'm glad they don't. But yeah, my Vengeance Day reaction, I had to butcher it down to no sound. So don't bother watching it. But watch me now for NXT TV. This will not be edited. Or watch me live. So you don't have to watch it later because it might be edited without sound. Recap of Vengeance Day highlights from 2 nights ago. How was everyone's Tuesday? Is it cold where you are? Is it warm? Is it snow on the ground? What's it like where you are? Do you watch NXT? Do you not? If you don't watch, why the fuck not? You should be. There, you're comfortable. That was a hell of a 3-way. Obafemi retained. It was a hell of a 4-way. Now they're showing this stupid group that debuted rip-off of the Shield. Shield 2.0. Fatal 4-way women's main event was great. Julia retained. Thank God. What's up, Adam? Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're feeling better. Take some Tylenol. Take some NyQuil. But NyQuil puts you to sleep, I believe. Oh yeah, Jada Parker is a part of the triple threat tonight to take on a #1 contender match. to take on Stephanie McCourt, Jada Parker, Kalani Jordan, Carmen Petrovic. Let's see how many appear in the chat. I'm sending my video to a whole bunch of Twitter followers on Instagram. Let's see if they show up in the chat. Obafemi arrives. Still a champ. He looks angry. Here it comes. Right away, the champ is coming out. None of my other friends come in the chat. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't take it personal. With or without friends, I'm going to still be here on my channel. Got this newer mouse. It's working good. It's a changing color light. Will Ricky Starks interrupt Obafemi? He might. Who knows? Oba's pissed because he's jumped by Shield 2.0. PC Shield attacked him. Oba wants to fight, calling him out. Yeah, get your asses out here. Let's see if you're gonna take on Obafemi now. Lights go out. They're not afraid. They mean business. They're coming out here. Who is that? Who is he? I don't know who. Oh, shit. That's TNA's Moose. Moose. He's the X Division champion, Moose. I didn't recognize him. Moose is here. Moose gonna face off with Obafemi. I barely watch TNA. I don't follow their TV, but Moose is the X Division champion. I didn't know that. God, they're like, Jesus. Obafemi, they're about the same size almost. Obafemi looks a bit more jacked, bigger. Holy shit, Chance is a mute it on the CW, but I got my button there. You can't mute this. The bubble you've been living in, because I'm the one man you can't rule over. I thought his Shield 2.0 was coming out, but Moose from TNA is here.
That place where you are the man, that's your bubble. In here, I am inevitable. Oh, but this has to happen. Obafemi versus Moose.
I agree. I want to see it. I want to see this matchup. Moose Obafemi.
Don't worry. It will.
Obafemi says, don't worry, the match will happen. When? Where? I got to know.
Oh my God. It's going down.
So it's cold and windy, 21 degrees. Geez, here it's like below zero still. It's 2 degrees, I think. Jordan Grace arrives. Who else arrives in a giant truck? Who is this? Ricky, pretty Ricky. Ricky Starks appears. Ricky Starks is in the building. Here comes Jada Parker, one of my favorites. Women's #1 contender match. Carmen Petrovic, Jada Parker, and Kalani Jordan. That's my thumbnail, actually, is these 3 women going at it next. I think the new faction was behind the please stand by messages. Yeah, they were. So first matchup is women's triple threat #1 contenders match for Stephanie Vacour's new North American champion for a title shot against her.
Presented by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto.
So go to commercial. I don't think there's any sports on, sadly. Let me try to find something. Bad Teacher. That movie's good. 2011, Bad Teacher. I like that movie. Cameron Diaz. Really good movie. A good rated R comedy. Let's see what's another great movie's on Blade from '98. And a Blade 2's on later. The Sandlot, classic. I love that movie. The Sandlot is on.
All right, Scotty, get down that end of the yard.
Okay.
Now, the key to this game is keeping your eye on the ball, no matter whether you're
Great movie, great baseball movie, great, just a great movie. Base sports or not, it's a great movie. The Sandlot, 1993. Jeez, this movie's 32 years old. The Sandlot, 32 years old. That's hard to believe. You've been on Dayquil. Is it working? Hopefully. The mouse is black with a blue light. Yeah, mine changes color. Was it green to red?
Okay, if the ball moves, move your glove. Got it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Shield Wolfpack edition. Yeah, I could
Just need a bigger glove.
call them Shield Wolfpack.
Throw it back.
I didn't recognize them. That's Moose. I did not recognize them at first. He shaved his beard. I didn't even notice that, but he did. I think you watched him back when he was a rookie in TNA.
Okay. Scotty, keep your eye on the ball.
Okay.
How can this kid, man, you can't catch a baseball? That's sad. Oh, God. His eye. You don't put the glove up to your damn face. To CW.
CW.
God, I hate NASCAR. Have I mentioned that? It sucks. I don't like it. Boring. I could do many other things than watch a NASCAR. Many other hobbies I have than watching that. Someone would have to pay me to watch it. It's that boring. Eddie Thorpe with Ava backstage earlier today.
Yeah, and I just won the
Eddie,
match of my career.
go to TNA. Seriously. Send Eddie Thorpe to TNA. He's I don't think he's going to the main roster this year.
Don't you really think it's a good idea, Buddy?
Send him to TNA.
Oh, you're not talking?
Who the hell are these? It's Javi the Body's back.
Party needs good music.
Javi the Body and some other guy.
World on Saturday. Now you think I'm gonna come
Tag
to your
partner.
parties? Shouldn't you boys be in class or something anyways?
That's
Wish, but Mr. Chase keeps turning us down. Yeah, well that's probably for the best because
I think
Mr.
that's
Chase
Javi
will
the
probably just
Body.
ruin your lives and
The
bring you
beard.
just like he did Chase you.
Wow.
How dare you? You don't
He's
talk
a
about
lucky
Mr. Chase
SOB.
like that.
Javi the Body is married to Tatum
You're
Paxley.
stupid and delusional. He would have. And that's why, on behalf of Mr. Chase, we're challenging you to a match.
Actually,
You guys speak on behalf of Mr. Chase?
I don't think that's Javi the Body.
And he'll see you.
He's talking about Chase U.
Like this?
I don't know. Maybe that's him. Carmen Petrovich, good God. Gorgeous. A blonde bombshell. One of the rare times Dennis Leary isn't playing a aggressive character. I forgot he was even in it, but he's in it. In the Sandlot, Dennis Leary. Carmen Petrovich, God, she looks great in any color she wears. Same with Jada Parker. Comes Kalani Jordan. They're showing her 2K entrance. She's in the video game. Hell of a talent, Kalani. I don't know who's gonna win this. I'm gonna go with Kalani Jordan winning. She's a veteran, I guess. They're all rookies, kind of. But I feel like Kalani's been wrestling before these two. Longer. Before they debuted. All these women been wrestling like probably under 3 years. Who is Carmen trained by? Carmen Petrovich. I wonder how long she's been doing it. Let me look it up. Triple threat women's action here, guys. If you're not watching, turn on the CW. NXT's on live. Triple threat women's action. The best women's division in wrestling is right here, right now. Carmen debuted in, good God, she's born in 95. Her birthday is close to Halloween, Carmen Petrovich.
find a way to stand out, try to take the spotlight for yourself. Yeah?
All three women on the floor going at it.
Wants to be the best in the game, and this is the best in the game.
The ladies jockeying for position, and Kalani Jordan, she's been to the top. First ever women's North American champion. Can she get back there? That's the question.
Carmen tossed against the guardrail by Jordan.
No, it is, but that's the thing. She's been there. She did it. In such a
Carmen debuted in 2023. Good God. She's only been doing it 2 years.
I will say, you have always told me it's a one-happy
She was trained by the Performance Center. She was actually trained by the Performance Center and Sarah Del Rey. Formerly, Sarah Del Rey trained her. Great wrestler. Sarah Del Rey used to be in Shimmer and ROH, but she's retired, I believe.
Miss Parker's worried about W's. She's on your wave like championship.
I agree 100%. Let me tell you something. That lady right there, Miss Parker.
Sarah Del Rey retired in 2012 for some reason. She's only 44 years old.
Number one contender for the women's North American title.
I love Jada. I love Carmen, but I'm going with Kalani Jordan. I feel she'll win. And maybe she'll become a 2-time North American women's champ. I don't know. Back to the Sandlot. All-time great movie. not work. Here we go. Jada Parker is down. It's Kalani and Carmen are up. Going at it.
Extra assistant on that middle rope, holding up Carmen.
Carmen upside down in the second rope, and Kalani drops a leg on her. RVD style. Jada Parker is back up in the ring. If you guys aren't watching, stay right here. NXT's on live. Triple threat women's action. Jordan, Jada Parker, Carmen Petrovic. Kick out by Jada.
Booker brought it up earlier. Lonnie Jordan can make history once again. She wins here tonight. She could be the first person to ever become a two-time women's North American champion.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, not winning, that could be frustrating, Vic. That could lead to something.
Jada catches Jordan, puts her upside down in the corner. Big chop to her stomach. Jada, Samoan drop to Carmen. Jada Parker on fire here. Oh, backsplash off the top by Air Jordan. Air Jordan splashed Jada Parker right on her back. Or splashed her when a splash to her back. I don't know how else to say it.
All three of these women battling it out right now. Again, a #1 contenders match with Stephanie McCare, our new Women's North American Champion.
Stephanie better up here, I hope. I want to see her.
Now these three women battling it out at Booker. The women's division certainly got a lot stronger.
These three women are killing it.
Stephanie McCare, the NXT champions at the Juggernaut. Jordan Grace. Oh yes, bitches are picked up. Bitches are picked up.
I like to think of you as someone who I can ask any sort of question to. Have you ever seen a move like that?
I was just thinking about it. I don't think I've ever seen that particular maneuver in my career. Impressive it was from Kalani Jordan.
Big shot from Petrovic. Looking to continue to make new members of the Shing Shing squad. She is gold-blooded, and right now, she has swung the pendulum.
Carmen on fire. We're going back and forth to the corners. Sets up Kalani on the top turnbuckle.
But anyway, Carmen Petrovic is a fantastic.
Carmen doing the Trish Stratus head scissors off the top to Jada.
We'll get to it in the commercial break.
Here she goes again. Another head scissors. Kalani on top of Jada. Kalani fell on her. Cover to Jordan. 2.
Another near fall. Miss Parker better thank her lucky stars that Carmen was able to kick out.
Oh my God! Put some Cholula green on that one, man.
That might not fly today. Who cares? I would say it. I'd say that's someone, if we were playing baseball and they didn't know how to play, that's not an insult, in my opinion. That'd be the truth.
From the side, Jada Parker, I think, realized
Well, now you play like a girl, but I just say you suck. You can't play baseball. Girls can actually play baseball. I've watched a lot of women's softball. Now, would they do well in Major League Baseball? I don't know. They probably get struck out a lot. Would they be able to hit a Major League pitcher? I don't know.
And you see the pain on the face of Kalani Jordan. Miss Parker now.
I'd actually, I'd pay to see that. Women in MLB, I'd pay to see that and watch that. Let the women play with the men. That'd be entertaining. Carmen wins! I'm shocked. Carmen Petrovic wins out of nowhere with a roll-up. Jada Parker's pissed off, attacking her. Kalani jumps on Jada. Ashanti Adonis helped his girl, Carmen. Jordan and Parker going at it into the crowd.
Thanks to Ashanti, the Adonis, the winning streak continues, and we can announce this next Tuesday in Cincinnati.
Next Tuesday night, I'll be here for Carmen Petrovic, Stephanie Vercour for the North American Women's title. Here comes Jordan Grace. Here comes Grace. She's NXT. Oh no! What? Fatal Influence. Help! Ashanti, help her. That's your girl. Step in there. Come on, man. Get those women off your girl. Carmen getting attacked by Fatal Influence. Fallon Henley, Jasmine Nix, JC Jane beating the hell out of Carmen for some reason. Why? They're upset. Stephanie defeated Fallon. I guess they can't get over it. That Fallon lost to Stephanie and Carmen's getting a title shot. Finally, Jasmine has that stupid mask off her face. They're still stopping Carmen in commercial. Picture in picture. Still beating the hell out of Carmen. Where the hell's the goddamn refs? Like, seriously, no refs, no security's helping. Nobody's coming in the ring. Where are the other babyface women to help Carmen? Good God. Like, Ashanti's going like this. Come out here, help. Nobody came out. Where the hell's Ava? GM Ava, you sent nobody out. Oh, chair shot. In commercial break, a chair shot to Adonis. By JC Jane, hit him with a chair. That got my attention to not change the channel. Ashanti hit with a chair by JC Jane. They're still beating down Carmen in commercial. God, they're destroying her. 3-on-1 to Carmen Petrovic. Ashanti, her boyfriend, got hit with a damn chair from behind by JC Jane. They throw Carmen out of the ring. Gee, she's getting a beat down on her. I felt bad for her. No one's helping her. Spinning elbow, forearm by JC to Carmen. She's out. She's knocked out on the floor. That's a hell of a thing to do during a commercial to get me to not turn the channel. Picture in picture, Fallon Henley with a mic. I can't hear a damn thing she's saying, though, until they come back. That's kind of dumb. Why have Fallon Henley talk during a commercial? Here comes Stephanie Vercour, the new champ with the title around her waist. God damn, she looks good with that title. Stephanie's here, the new North American Women's Champ. End this commercial already. God, look at that title around Stephanie's waist. It looks perfect. It fits just right. Here comes Julia. Julia's coming to save Stephanie. Back her up. They own the NXT Women's Division. Stephanie a champion, Julia a champion. And they're side by side. Here comes Jordan Grace next. Jordan Grace is going to come out, I think, to help them, to save them. Julia, Stephanie getting beat down in picture. Come on, Jordan Grace, come out here. Save them. Help them. You're a baby face, Jordan Grace. Come out here. NXT's back. Come on, Jordan Grace. Where are you? Here she is. They waited till commercial was over for her to make her entrance. Sirens hit. Fatal Influence, you're going to need to call 911 after Jordan takes you out. Julie's up. Stephanie's up. Jordan Grace with a back spinning elbow to JC Jane. Jordan Grace with a mic. Make a 6-woman tag tonight. Book it.
I came to NXT to be a part of the best women's division in wrestling.
I agree.
And now that I'm in the middle of it,
Best women's
I don't
division.
want to waste a single second. You very clearly want to fight.
Do it tonight. Book it.
So tonight,
Yes.
let's fight.
Yes. Tonight. Don't wait. Tonight. Hell yeah. Julia says, bring it. Fatal Influence tonight against Stephanie, Julia, Jordan Grace. That's why they're the best women's division. What a 6-woman tag that will be. Stacks backstage
Very sure.
with the family.
On my own. This by T? Have you heard from him?
Stacks,
And like
Ariana Rizzo showed up,
he wants me to step up.
and the other
I'm gonna
guy.
take care of business myself. I'm gonna go get taped up.
Where's no Tony D? Where the hell's Tony
Guys, it
D?
certainly sounds
Not
to me
here.
like Stacks is ready to handle some family business tonight. They sure are gonna have to, but look, I mean, what is going on tonight? Moves?
God, Jordan Grace, man. Part of the NXT women's division now. Just made it better.
For a 6-woman tag team matchup later on tonight. It's time for tag team action right now.
Another women's, I think. Yes, more women's action. Hell yeah. Metaphor. Lash and Jakara against Soruka Zaria. Oh yeah, Tony got attacked last week. I forgot. Sadly, Izzy Dane turned on him. He shouldn't have trusted her. Izzy Dane is a natural heel, so they should never try to turn her baby face again. Right, back to back women's matches and segments, back to back. I love that. Here's Zaria. So Ruka Zaria against Metaphor. Who do you guys got? I'm going with Soruka Zaria. You like Jasmine. Jeez, she's gorgeous. Soruka, very attractive also. And Lash. And Jakara. Zaria, she scares me. I'm not into her look. She looks scary.
Trying to get a friendship between these two. One thing we know for sure is that there is no issue.
Soruka looks like a young Michelle McCool, but better looking, in my opinion. Starting off with Soruka, Lash Legend going at it. We're going to go with Sol and Zaria. I always go for a lot of times, I go for the baby faces.
the matchup against the champion.
but not all the time.
Has been stepping up day by day, week by week, and trust me, these two
I go for
they're no stranger to
I
each
don't
other.
know. I mostly go for my favorite, not favorites, but
Jakara Jackson came out on top.
I mostly try to pick and go for who I think is gonna win or who I want to
Look at
win.
this matchup. We know the Meta Girls are on the same exact page. Two women who work together constantly. Then you've got Zarya.
Jakara's in there now with Soruka.
Trying to develop chemistry. That's not easy.
Suplex by Soul and a kip up and a backflip. Good God. She backflipped right, her legs right in between Jada's face. What a pin that was. She backflipped right into a pin attempt. Double suplex to Jakara. This crowd is not that hype tonight. They're okay.
Confirm this matchup is official. Andre Chase, Eddie Thorpe. It's going down tonight.
Andre Chase is back, taking on Eddie Thorpe tonight. You're a fan of both teams, you said. See if NXT's back.
Lisa.
No, it isn't. I want to see. Back to NXT. I'm glad the women's tag is not over. So Ruka Lash in the ring. Head scissors. Take over the Lash. I bet there's no one else's NXT live reaction that had the Sandlot on, reacting to it.
Change game plans a little bit, flying through the air. Oh, that's so strong. Oh, so powerful. Hoisted up Sol Ruka, and whoa!
Lash gonna drop Soul. No, reversed. Behind her. She's gonna hit her finish on her.
Kick, rocking Lash. Back to Lash's corner though. Jakaro's able to tag in Wise and Soul to also make.
Marley Shelton played the lifeguard. I never heard of her, but she was hot.
Couple uppercuts. Big kick, pound up the DDT. She may be outnumbered, but she's going to work. Cover, count. Oh, near fall. Sorry. Able to get that right.
Or Skelton or Shelton, whatever her name is. Wonder if she's still in Hollywood.
You can say that again, and look, they've been in the deep waters. They're battle tested, that being the Meta Girls. But right now,
American actress, it says about her.
And this is the showdown we've been waiting for.
She's 50 years old now. 50 years old.
We got some breaking news again. Our general manager's been busy. That's
Zaria's down. Lash Legend is down. Who's gonna tag out first? They both get up. They don't want to tag out.
What a night it has been since the beginning. Look at this, both women with a grasp on one another's throat. Oh, we got worse for wear. Both women still.
Saw a picture of Marley. She still looks good. This one picture. What year is that from?
Slide down the back, tag was made. Lapsed to making her way to the outside.
2017 picture.
Gotta love the quick tags for the Meta Girls, but that backfired in spectacular fashion.
Big spear by Zarya to Jakara. Picks her up. F5s her. Tags in Soul. Saruka's gonna do her Soul Snatcher. It's over. I knew it. I knew Soul and Zarya would win. And they do. But good for her. Marley's still in Hollywood working, I think. She's in Sugar and Spice 2001. I enjoyed that movie. She's in Bubble Boy. She's also in Bubble Boy. She's in Scream 2002 Scream. Wesley with Harlem Heat 2000.
Sarah, look.
Backstage interview.
NXT is completely unpredictable. Anything can happen to anyone at any time around here. So-and-so shows up out of nowhere. So-and-so happens to be jumping somebody in the parking lot. Look, the unpredictability around here falls perfectly into all three of our hands now. So when it is
Ricky Starks.
I'll be right back. Hi there. In just a moment,
Sarah left Wesley to go to Ricky. Ricky Starks.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. And it feels really good to hear the words WWE NXT contract. And I know you have a lot of questions. And I'm going to answer that for you here in a few minutes. Nice shot.
Well, what a moment that will be. We're going to be live in Cincinnati next week, but we are live in the City Beautiful, back in Orlando, home of the WWE Performance Center, which is the site of legends.
A lot of times you'll see toes like this. Like, I'll hit you, and then you hit me, and then I hit you. Don't be afraid when you get into those situations, because that's usually, if they're buying what you're doing.
Shawn Undertaker talking to the rookies on LFG. I watched a tiny bit of it.
This is
like 30 minutes of it.
You don't have to go straight to the headlock. Like if I'm locking up with her.
Mickey James are showing. She's I'm sure a great trainer, Mickey James. Glad she's a part of the show. She's in she's in a lot of stuff, Marley. She's in Valentine 2001 horror movie. That was good. She's in Scream 4. Uptown Girls. What else? She's been in a lot of movies. NXT's on a break. Sandler.
Brother and sister.
Yeah, it was the scene that you brought up.
Hey, is that your sister out there in left field? Naked? She's naked.
Oh, that was funny. So is that your sister out there naked?
Think she'd go out with me? Come on, show me your stuff. What you got?
Great movie. All-time great movie, The Sandlot. Ava, here she is, general manager to sign Ricky Starks. Pretty Ricky is NXT. I'm so happy for him. Thank God he got released by AEW. He's one of the hottest free agents around. Ricky Starks is NXT. She's in 1923. What's that about? It's a prequel series to Yellowstone. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that. I didn't even care about Yellowstone. I never watched it. But good for her. She's still working in Hollywood. I want to watch that movie, Sugar and Spice, again. I haven't watched that in a long time. Where can I watch that?
Ladies and gentlemen, the hottest free agent in
God, stupid Amazon wants people to rent it again. It's on no streaming service, really?
Thank you, Ava. I appreciate it. I want to say I haven't been here for too long, but man, NXT is amazing.
Ricky Starks. It's amazing. You're a part of NXT. So awesome.
Can I talk to y'all for a minute? Because there's some things I'd like to get off my chest.
He's one of the best talkers. Please get things off your chest. Shoot on Tony Khan. Shoot on him.
But no.
You should.
For me, it's reality. Standing right here is reality. Main eventing every NXT PLE. That's reality.
Tony Khan, I don't know how the fuck you let him go without using him.
And the absolute truth about all of this is that I am the man in NXT.
How could you not use Ricky Starks? He's a great talent.
To the best of my ability, that show up and
God, you
show
dropped the ball with him.
The revolution begins. So let's go ahead and get this pin.
Sign that. Here comes someone to interrupt. Who is it? Ethan Page, a former AEW guy. Thought Ricky was about to sign it. But Ethan Page interrupts.
I am absolutely impressed.
This is first feud. Ricky Starks against Ethan Page. First feud.
NXT. And now you're standing in the middle of an NXT ring about to sign your NXT contract.
Stupid Sugar and Spice is only available to rent. Unless you have a Showtime
Will be for an
channel.
NXT championship, right? Dude, you're a genius. An actual genius. You are following the Ethan Page playbook to a T.
Ethan Page trying to say Ricky Starks is copying him.
There's only one Ethan Page, pal. He's right here.
There's only one Ricky
I really
Starks,
got you in your feelings,
Ethan.
huh? That's crazy.
and he's right here.
Is it because that I showed up and you know that the spotlight ain't big enough for the both of us? Is that what it is? Because I can tell you right now, you're wearing your insecurity as tight as you got that jacket on. And you should know me well enough, my man, that I walk the walk and I talk the talk, and I'm here to take this place to a whole nother level.
Oh, you're going to take this place to another level, huh? As big of a superstar as you are, even you won't be able to reach the bar that I set for people coming into NXT.
Well, listen, I don't think
Ricky's dressed like he's a young Rock.
Me celebrating the fact that I'm signing with the hottest pro wrestling brand right now, and you, Ethan, oh my God, you did it! Your big victory over Javon at Vengeance Day. Go you, man.
You heard from
We should be celebrating
John
because here's
Ridlin
one thing I know.
and Wrestle
Javon showed that he got that
Lama
momentum, and one thing
that Ray Phoenix might be getting his
people
release.
like
Yeah,
Javon
I hope
always come
so.
back around to whoop that ass.
Imagine if, him and Penta could join LWO.
Superstar coming to the rescue.
They don't need to be in LWO. Just keep them as the
I'm pretty sure
Lucha Bros.
Javon couldn't walk himself out of the venue Saturday. And if I was a betting man, which I am,
Javon Evans attacks Ethan Page. He's not done with him. I was shocked Ethan Page won at Vengeance Day. Into the crowd, into the PC. Javon Evans beating up Ethan into the stands. Forget about them, Ricky. Sign your contract, Ricky Starks. Sign it.
Well, I wasn't wrong. So back to what I was about to do before I got interrupted.
Oh my God. Now Wesley interrupts. Wesley interrupts.
I know who you are. Now, you're also new around here, so I'm going to give you a pass for what happened earlier, but you have got to
Yeah, Ricky owned him on the mic.
Here, dog. And the number one rule is you don't disrespect Wesley. All right? Now, signing this contract might be a good idea, but Ava, if he does, know that I want to be the first one to show him the ropes around here and welcome him to NXT.
Everybody wants a piece of Ricky Starks. Everybody.
It's okay. Is everybody around here always angry all the time? What is this?
I'm not angry, dog. I'm just letting you know that this is a promise. That's just the way it's going to be.
A lot of talents are always angry, attacking each other in the parking lot, bitter.
You're always talking above your limit. So let me tell you this. I'm going to do one better, actually.
Yeah, I think he did. Adam Copeland called Ricky 2 Cent Rock. That was dumb.
Just sign the contract, but just know that this is going to be a one and done.
I'm going to give you this fair warning, my man. Next week, you are going to be welcomed to the revolution.
He dresses like The Rock, but he's talented as hell. Ricky clotheslines Wesley over the top, signs a contract next week. On the road, NXT in Cincinnati. I believe it's going to be Wesley Ricky Starks. What is a new name? Ricky Saints. Really? Why couldn't they call him Ricky Starks? Ricky Saints.
But I do have to ask about what happened after the match.
Axiom, Frazier, still the tag champs. Interview. Don't bet against Fraxium. Every time I say they're going to lose, they win. I will not bet against them again.
Congrats on Saturday, champs.
No quarter catch crew shows
We
up.
appreciate that, but come on. We know why you're here, and just like we told Briggs and Nomura, just because you want a title
Wonder
match,
how
that doesn't mean you get one.
Kara's doing.
This is awkward.
She must be busy.
Gold, and it's not going to be the ones that are on your shoulders. We want to face, in our opinion, the best tag team in the world.
Yes, well, that's what.
Possibly of all time.
Bring that camera here because I want to make this crystal clear. Miles and I are calling out Matt and Jeff.
What? The Hardys.
Tag team champions.
They just called them out.
What do you say next week? Cincinnati?
On NXT, the Hardy Boys? Holy shit. That's insane. The Hardy fucking Boys will be back on WWE TV NXT next Tuesday on the road. The Hardys called out by the No Quarter Catch Crew. Here's Izzy Dane with Sean Spears and his group. God almighty, look at Izzy Dane in that bodysuit. Holy shit, she's hot as hell. Braun Breaker, God almighty, don't let her go. Don't break up with her like you broke up with Cora Jade. Or she broke up with you, I don't know. But I would not let Izzy Dane go. Look at her.
This matchup is presented by Progressive Spears.
Stacks and Sean Spears is next. I'll be back in a little bit. bad.
He's gone on business.
Hope she feels better.
We could be back any.
I never ever had a migraine. I don't have them. Ricky Starks sees everybody laid out. Everyone laid out by Shield.
Damn, this place is crazy.
Shield Wolfpack laid out everybody, all the tag teams. Come Stacks of the family. Hopefully he wins. Stacks against Sean Spears. Look at Rizzo without pants on. Good God. Stacks and Spears outside going at it. Who do you guys got? Sean Spears or Stacks?
But Don locked in the cage. Everybody at bay not able to get in to help Tony D'Angelo. And then Sean Spears and his pack of hyenas.
Dude, can I correct you on something? What? Tony D got played, man. That's what happened. Tony D got played.
Is anybody on Twitter replying to your tag?
It's hard to argue the truth, Nick, but now it's up to Stacks to restore the honor to the family, fighting on behalf of
The Miz was put in the Hall of Fame, I think. Oh no, I'm wrong. Someone put out a tweet, is The Miz a Hall of Famer, in your opinion? Yeah, to me, he will be a Hall of Famer.
Know what a couple security guards are going to do, but either way, Stacks is a man on a mission right now. And Booker, the family needs the underboss to remind everyone what he's made of. It was Stacks who schemed to get the Don out of the house.
No Roxanne Perez tonight, I doubt it, because she was a part of Raw.
To break out. Oh, that was a big shot by Sean Spears.
And I just looked up. Oh, I love it. I just looked up for monitors while even more security has made their way here. After everything going down.
Sean Spears with a DDT to Stacks, Randy Orton style, across the ropes.
Right now, man. I love everything about Sean Spears. How he has
Daniel, thanks for retweeting my video on Twitter, Adam.
Graves, I bring this to you about Sean Spears, and look how unique these knee strikes are. I mean, I don't know how he continues to recruit. Listen, I've known Sean Spears probably close to 20 years. The man has charisma and his support. It might be cover and cover and a kick out. That certainly was a rude awakening for Stacks, no doubt. And Stacks certainly favoring his neck this juncture of the match. Sydney to cut you off. Spears' motivations may be questionable or downright indiscernible, but the fact is Sean Spears is a charismatic individual.
Twitter's dead. My Twitter's dead. The notification, so I don't care to be there. I just closed Twitter. By the way, fuck Elon Musk. That guy's a criminal and should be locked up. He's a menace to the country. He's not doing shit. He's not saving billions of dollars. He's not. He's a liar. He's just power hungry because, yeah, he decided to give Trump like $200 million so he could be co-president. Izzy Dane, good God, look at her outside. Also look at Rizzo, good God. Speaking of Vic Joseph's wife, Mackenzie Mitchell, is a new TNA ring announcer. They put out a tweet that she's signed as a ring announcer. I think she officially signed a contract. I don't know. Rizzo, Izzy Dane getting into it, arguing. Security's not letting them go at it. Come on, Stacks. Finish them. Take care of them. Make them sleep with the fishes.
Feel the effects of blocking out the pain. Massive spine buster.
Why the chats disappeared on my computer?
Equilibrium could be a little bit off, but trying to get back to a vertical base. Not only that, Stacks climbing, looking to fly, fight for the family, fight for the time.
Big drop kick to Sean Spears.
Snapping his neck. Stacks might have unintentionally taken a little bit more out of himself, but he's still trying to move forward. Has Spears hooked. Great counter by Sean.
Jesus. Sean Spears drops Stacks' head on his knee. Yeah. Rizzo in those booty shorts. God, she looks great. But so does Izzy Dane. Sean Spears wins. The Don is going to be very, very disappointed. Sean Spears defeats Stacks, and the Don is going to be pissed. Yeah, they did it for, you know, why they changed Ricky Starks for whatever it's called, I forget, but so they can copyright his new name. Moose backstage.
Nice to meet you. Of course, you probably already know who I am, since I just beat the crap out of your buddy JC.
I'm shocked Moose never got a WWE deal before. I thought he would have. But he kept signing with TNA.
But I don't trust the way you guys are coming over here.
I think he failed a physical. They were going to sign him, but he failed a physical or something.
Hey, stop right there, because I'm tired of listening to this nonsense. I don't know how you guys do things here, but if you want a shot at my TNA X Division Championship, all you have to do is ask. And since that's what you want,
Rex is king. You got a giant zit right here. Looks like.
Really, that's all it took. You're going to put the most prestigious title in TNA history, the X Division Championship, on the line in my hometown where I'm undefeated?
Damn right.
Next Tuesday is stacked. A loaded NXT. Moose on the show. The Hardys on the show.
All over the great Chase you named. We obviously couldn't let him do that.
He was? That no good son of a...
That's it right there. The old Mr. Chase. We need, and we're going to be with you the entire time.
God, Andre Chase, man. You look generic. Got a dress shirt. Oh, good God, you have like no character now. You're like a generic creative wrestler, Andre. You need to get a different look, new gear, or something. Chase U's gone, so change your name or something. Fans got it up. They don't want to let it go. But Chase U's dead. I'm kind of surprised they did not release Andre Chase. I'm shocked they didn't release him. I don't want him to get released.
The teammate.
Yeah, next week, good God, NXT on the road is a stacked show. Stephanie defends her North American Women's title against Carmen Petrovic. The Hardy Boys are back, but in NXT. And we get Lexis King against Moose for the X Division title. Do they still do Ultimate X? Yeah, I'm sure they do. I think they did it last year or the year before. And that was a great gimmick match. Very innovative. When Ultimate X came out, I thought it was great. Very cool. TNA did a lot of great stuff. A lot of, in the early days, a lot of different gimmick matches. Gauntlet for the Gold, King of the Mountain, Ultimate X. They did a lot of good shit, TNA, and they're still doing good stuff. Hopefully, Joe Hendry appears on NXT again sometime. Another baseball movie coming up for Rookie of the Year tomorrow.
Bleacher Features.
So while I'm gone, you'll feed Rosie Blue Buffalo?
I got eyes.
But Blue has deboned chicken.
Only takes one. Look, it only takes one. The momentum is back for Chase U. Listen to this place. You're sick.
Fans are going nuts for Andre Chase.
Teaching these guys. I tell you what.
Some in the crowd are probably PC plants chanting for Andre Chase.
Did not want to come out of retirement for that. Come out the biggest victory of his career.
And those wrestlers still got Chase U shirts on. Chase U's dead. I enjoyed it, but they're dead. Yeah, that is a great end. Benny becomes a baseball player. Smalls becomes a commentator. It was in the movie when they were kids. It was based in the 60s, I think, or 50s. I don't know.
I don't know what Andre Chase's credentials are to have any sort of university. If this guy ever had a clever thought, he died alone and afraid. Mark my words. Combination offense. Almost buckling these.
Come on, Andre, win. Finish him already.
This is the Andre Chase of old. He's coming right back. Russian leg sweep. You know what's next. Get on your feet. Wherever you are around the world.
God, Andre. That gear, man. He looked like a guy off the street. Of course, Eddie's going to win. If Eddie Thorpe can defeat Andre Chase, you should retire. Executioner. DDT. It's over. Eddie Thorpe could not lose to Andre Chase there. If he did, he should retire. Yeah, it definitely is based in whenever, the 50s or 60s. You say it took place in 1962. So I knew I was right. It was in the 50s or 60s. So the lifeguard was dressed in a bathing suit that looked out of the 50s. Who is this?
You got it twisted.
Who the hell is he? That's Trick. That doesn't look like Trick Williams, but it is. Trick, that was a different looking Trick Williams, different attitude. Said, I'm going to take you down wherever you go. 6-woman tag dream match. Main event next. Fatal Influence against Julia, Stephanie, Jordan Grace. What a triple threat that is.
It's good medicine.
Let's see if Sandlot's back on. Babe Ruth is visited Benny.
I'll tell you something, kid. Everybody gets one chance to do something great. Most people never take the chance, either because they're too scared or they don't recognize it when it spits on their shoes. This is your big chance.
1962, the Mets were not a team yet.
Remember when you busted the guts out of the ball the other day?
Before you say before the Mets became a team.
If I was you,
the Brewers were not even around in 62. We had the Braves, Milwaukee Braves. And then they left, went to Atlanta, and we got the Brewers from Seattle.
I don't know why, but can I have this kid?
Sure.
1970, the Brewers came to Milwaukee.
Wait. You're saying I should hop over that fence And Pickle the Beast?
Think about that, kid. I'll see you later.
And that's another great scene. He jumps over the fence to get away from the beast and run from him with the baseball.
Follow your heart, kid. You never go wrong.
In the background, he had a Milwaukee Braves thing on his wall.
Only one kid in history had ever attempted what Benny was about to.
The Sandlot ends.
So we were worried.
Ends right when NXT ends.
Even when Benny brought out the secret weapon, shoes guaranteed to make a kid run faster and jump higher.
But I've seen it many times. The end. Did they yeah, they tore down Shea Stadium, didn't they, for the new stadium, I believe?
It's my fault.
Or is Shea Stadium still around?
You don't have
They
to do
just don't use it.
Yeah,
I don't
come
know.
on, Benny, man. You don't have to do it. Forget about it. It's like committing suicide, Benny. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it, Benny. Yeah, don't do it. It's suicide.
Yeah, I do, Smalls.
Last time I went to a Brewers game was, geez, like 2018. Long time ago.
Heroes get remembered. Legends never die. Follow your heart, kid. You never go wrong.
I went to a ton of baseball games as a kid and a teenager with my friends. I actually caught a foul ball. That was not a foul ball, a home run ball. Actually, I caught during batting. It was batting practice. Is when I got the foul ball. Not foul ball. The home run ball was during a batting practice where I got it. I have it somewhere. I think I should dig it out. The ball I caught from a batting practice.
Rheumatic arthritis symptoms, but just okay. Not worried about you, Wayne. I know exactly what you're doing. I'm worried about Javon. I thought I was done with him. Not after you whooped your ass tonight. I don't think so.
All right,
Oh, another one!
Yeah, man. It's easy for you to walk up in here talking a big game when you ain't been here since day one.
Let me tell you something. If you feel some type of way, Wes, how about this? We ain't got to
We're not doing this here. Relax. We're not doing this. Stop. Listen to me. Look, Richie, you said you wanted to be a part of this. Okay, easy fix. Next week, Cincinnati, tag match. You two against you two. Everyone?
As long as I get my hands on him.
You're talking about
I did not expect to tune into NXT programming tonight and hear our names called out on it, much less challenged to a match. But I can tell you, no quarter catch crew. I'm very flattered that you had the Hardys on your mind tonight. Should we accept that challenge, Jeff?
Of course we should accept that challenge. We're the TNA World Tag Team Champions, man, and it's 2025. We're still innovating. We're still influencing. We're still inspiring. We're still modifying the craft of pro wrestling. How's that for an axiom? Fraxium?
Fraxium, why don't you pull up a front row seat and watch us beat the no quarter catch crew? After a plot twist, a twist of fate, a swanton, you'll realize, well, we are the greatest tag team in all of space and time.
Hardy's doing a promo on NXT. Unreal.
Maybe it's a Hardy party at NXT.
Absolutely unreal. And don't adjust your picture. The challenge was issued.
Couldn't find my baseball I caught at a game, but I'll find it another time. Got this out of my in my room. It's my bag growing up that I played a ton of games with. Me and my friends would have baseball games. In the summer and the spring, we'd always play baseball. And I use this bat all the time. It's like over 30 years old.
Ethan Page and Wesley will join forces to battle Javon Evans and Ricky Saints in tag team action next Tuesday on NXT. Guys, it is main event time right here.
Yeah, follow your heart. Everybody should do that. Follow your heart in your life. Whatever you want to do, follow your heart. Don't listen to others' advice about what you should do with your life. Stephanie McCoy is here. The new North American Women's Champion. Let's go. Speaking of baseball, it's coming up. The end of March, my Brewers against the Yankees opening day. Sadly, football is over. Sucks, but it is. Still basketball season, hockey season, and baseball's coming up. Jordan Grace, Stephanie McCoy, Julia, what a dream team.
We know how excited the game has been about the arrival of Jordan Grace to WWE. An incredible performance in this year's Royal Rumble match. Jordan Grace looking to stake her claim with the best women's division in wrestling starting tonight.
Here's the champ, Julia. Look at Julia. What a star. What a talent. Jeff is doing fine. He's doing good. From what I heard of, he's not on anything. He's doing good.
WWE LFG. We're here, we're having fun, but there can only be one winner. And WWE Rivals.
Mr. T was a massive star. Hyper just didn't like it.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the...
Let's go back to see if Sandlot's on.
And yes, funner is a word because proper
Yeah,
grammar...
Stephanie McCoy, good Lord. She's the hottest out of all these women in the main event. Actually, what I did find, I didn't find the baseball I caught at a game, but my PS2's here. I pulled out. So, geez. This brings back a lot of memories. PS2. It's a memory card also. This is the last game I played on PS2. Benny takes a back bump over the fence. Fence falls on the dog. I actually felt bad for the dog when it happened. I was like, that's sad. They think he's dead. Let's go back to NXT. It's not even on. It's a great game. I played a ton of it.
Dreams begin here.
2009.
How do you sleep at night? On a mattress from Mattress?
Sandlot's on a break. They crashed into the viewing of the Wolfman. I missed that part, but you're right. Your brother caught a foul ball during a Mets game. You know, sadly, I did it. I caught one during a batting practice, but at least I still got it. Fallon Henley, good God. Fatal Influence, good God. Jasmine. JC Jane, good God. But my favorite, Stephanie Julia in the main event right now. 6-woman tag. All these women are great. But Julia, Stephanie are above all of them. To me, Stephanie and Julia are my favorites out of all of them. Yeah, JC's hot. I agree with you in your emojis. But good God, look at Stephanie. She is something special. Stephanie, Fallon Henley going at it to start the main event. Got 14 minutes left.
Booker, I agree with you. It's time to take a look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive.
Again, I'm glad Jasmine Nix has that ugly mask off her face. God almighty, she has a gorgeous face. Very attractive. Stephanie tags in the champ. NXT Women's Champ, Julia's in. Julia, Jasmine Nix. I wish I had that dream of them two going at it. Recently, seriously, I had a dream and Liv Morgan was in it. It was a great dream. Guess I had Liv Morgan on the mind because I dreamt about her. If I think of someone, then I usually dream of them.
Nice Northern Lights suplex into a cover. And Nick's just able to kick out for the moment. Julia now just dragging back over. Tag was made and in comes Jordynne Grace. Booker Grace's first official in-ring appearance in NXT.
Jasmine, you said, I didn't see her photo in the calendar. Said she had the best photo. You dreamed you tore all the skin off your face, and that is creepy. That's creepy dream. Good God. Or that's a movie quote you say, so you didn't dream it.
Big right hand by Jason connects. Grace earlier said she wanted to come to NXT after.
I've had dreams with Lana, CJ Perry in them before, Liv, and I can't remember who else.
Rolling right through, shoulders down one more time. Unique pinning predicament, another kick out, rolling right through, and look at the strength of the juggernaut. My goodness. Fatal influence. Otherworldly power.
Great teamwork. Great teamwork.
I've also, I've had a lot of nightmares, sadly, but that's from watching too many horror movies, probably. Jordynne Grace, Stephanie, Julia in control. They are dominating. Suplex to Jasmine. As I guessed in the beginning of this reaction, I said Jordynne Grace, maybe she'll make her in-ring debut. She has. Jordan's going to go for a dive. Jordynne Grace with a dive. Takes out all three. Fatal influence. Crowd's fired up. Jordynne Grace fired up. Julia fired up, chanting NXT on the apron. Love to see this. What a main event. Stephanie back in, the new North American Women's Champion. God, whoever her parents are of Stephanie, you created a freaking angel. She's a goddess. And I wish she'd trap my head in between her legs. Slamming JC Jane's head into the mat. Have I mentioned I love Stephanie's gear? Good God. She has the best wrestling gear in the business. Stephanie's down. Fatal influence yelling at her. Let's go back to Sandlot. It's a picture-in-picture. You always say that when someone mentions their dream. Oh, that was creepy. I'd rather dream of hot women, not having my skin ripped off my face.
Oh, Gary. Babe Ruth. Well, why would you trade?
The late James Earl Jones in this Sandlot.
Besides, you need it more than I do.
There's a picture of him next to Babe Ruth.
George? Sure did. And he knew me. He was almost as great a hitter as I was. I would have broken his record too, but...
He was blind.
Yep. I used to crowd the plate so the strike zone almost disappeared. Pitchers hate that. That's the way I played. 100% all the time. Baseball was life. I was good at it. Real good. And then, one day, a high fast one and pow, lights went
It felt like I watched the whole Sandlot just from during NXT commercials. I've seen a lot of it already. So I won't have to watch it back.
Baseball with me. We'll call it an even trade.
You wish you were JC. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Spring training action is back.
I would pay Stephanie Vacour to do that to me. I'd pay her whatever she wants. I'd give to her. But yeah, I shouldn't have said that, but I'm nuts. I'll just say anything I'm thinking of.
We're still not sure everyone knows that we're the only...
Actually, I don't think I'm nuts. I'm just a straight guy that loves women.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting...
And God almighty, I love Stephanie McCord. How could you not? Look at her.
Homes.com. We've done your homework. At Great...
I'm not watching a commercial. Back to picture-in-picture. Jasmine Nix and Stephanie in the ring. She tags out to JC Jane and Stephanie back in. JC with a kick to the back of Stephanie. And NXT's back. Picture-in-picture. No more commercials. No more breaks. Stephanie. I would try to sell my house. I'm in. I would try to sell it to get one night with Stephanie. I actually would sell it and give it to her if she wanted it.
You should have made a tag right there. I mean, she put herself in a bad position, put her team in a bad position right here as well.
When you were young, you dreamed you were Superman, rescue Batman from a powerful villainess. She surrendered and proceeded to make out with you. Make out with you, and then you woke up. Oh God! I never had one of those. I never had one of those wet dreams that people talked about. I've had sexual dreams, but I didn't wake up in a wet dream. That'd be embarrassing.
Everyone's feeling the pressure right now because we are on the road to WrestleMania weekend. Both women with the same idea, both connecting. This could be a pivotal point in this matchup.
But that'd actually be funny. You wake up and Jesus, you wake up, you gotta change your underwear.
Jordan Grace, the only one standing, but JC might not like what she sees when she turns around. Where it is?
Stephanie tags in Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace taking down Fatal Influence. Why are you running at her? She's a juggernaut. She's like a superhero straight out of a comic book. She reminds me of She-Hulk. Jordan Grace. Looks like she could play She-Hulk. By the way, I like that show. She-Hulk, I liked it on Disney Plus when I watched it. But it only got one season. But Jordan Grace in a movie, she could definitely play She-Hulk. Muscle Buster. Good God, Muscle Buster to JC by Jordan Grace, cover 2. Kick out.
Just able to kick out. JC Jane keeping this one alive for Fatal Influence. What a main event here tonight on NXT. What a night it has truly been. And now Grace trying to hoist up, trying to power up. JC
Pump handle to JC. JC's pretty tall. I never noticed how tall she was. You would say Power Girl. Who the hell's that? I don't know who that is. I guess I should look her up. Power Girl. Oh God, that'd be embarrassing. Yeah, if your dog kissed you, wake you up. That'd be horrible.
Big blockbuster out of the corner. Rolling Grace inside out. Oh, big Nick's kick.
Dogs are idiots. They do stupid shit. Some dogs eat their own shit.
adversary, Julia McCare.
The dogs might be a man's best friend. I disagree, but they're stupid as hell. Cats are way smarter.
Here comes Henley. These two know big toss. McCare wiped out. Julia, though, NXT Women's Champion.
Julia drops Fallon Henley. I don't know what kind of move that was. JC and Julia. Sounds like a movie I'd watch. JC and Julia. Power Girl's a superhero from Earth 2 in DC Comics. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. I only know the main comic book characters. Stephanie takes out both of them on the floor. It's down to Jasmine Nix and Jordynne Grace. Who's going to win that? Jordynne Grace will. Pump handle. Drops. It's over. Drops her on her back. Jasmine Nix jobs to Jordynne Grace, Stephanie, and Julia. What a team. That's what, yeah, Jordan's wearing white and blue. Say she wears all white suit. Stephanie, Julia hold up their titles in the middle of Jordynne Grace. What a triple threat that would be someday this year. Someone was attacked, shocker, in the NXT parking lot. Someone was put through a window. Who the hell is that? Laid out. Oh, God. Robert Stone. Ava's locker room. No one is safe. Jeez. And they end it. And Ava's locker room, whatever, was destroyed by Shield Wolfpack.
Exposure to these types of temperatures are life-threatening. On top of the...
What in the hell? Holy shit, CW, now your news changed. Your news had the temperature at 65 degrees, really? No, it's 5 degrees. Let's see what it is. Let's check my, stay here a little bit, maybe 5-10 minutes. Whatever else you guys want to say, ask me wrestling questions or whatever, say it in the chat. Temperature, where is it? According to my computer, it says it's 0. Feels, 0 degrees. That's insane. Holy crap, Boots says some woman on CW News. God, she's pretty hot. I just noticed her.
We start tonight first in Kentucky. We're having snow right there, piercing through.
Who cares about Kentucky? I don't live there, and I never plan to go there. But yeah, cold-ass weathers everywhere in the country. I don't know why the South is getting a snowstorm. Virginia, North Carolina, Arkansas. 3 places I never been to, and I don't plan to go to the South. Ever. But we're not getting any snow here. It's just on the ground, and it's not gonna melt. It's too cold out. Got like 12 inches on the ground. What the fuck was that? Where was that? of the CW News on. A Pepsi truck, my favorite soda, Pepsi truck drove in front of a snowplow and almost tipped his truck over. Why would you do that? Why would you get that close to a snowplow and cut him off? We think where you are, CW says 22 degrees. Here it says 5.
Hey, Tom.
Stupid local channels have the news on, but I don't care to put it on. It's all boring as hell. Or if you listen to political news, that is just depressing and pisses me off. Let's see what's on here. What else is on? No sports. Blade 2, really good movie. Really good. Blade 2 on Sci-Fi. I'm going to finish watching on Peacock the movie Rabid. Really good horror movie. Rabid from 2016. Rabid. A cameo in Rabid from 2016 is a cameo by CM Punk is in it for a little bit. I don't know. I think Rabid was a remake of the original, but I think they're a different type of story. Blade 2. What else is nothing else on? My Bucks are on? No. They don't play today. This is... Wait, they are on? This live? No, this not live. They're showing a Bucks game on NBA TV. It's from the NBA Cup. Think, let me look it up on the schedule. Think my Bucks play tomorrow. I will not be here for Dynamite reaction. I don't care about Dynamite. Only if it's a big, big, big show. That's the only way I'll watch Dynamite. Or for this whole year, I'll probably only be live for Dynamites like less than 5 times. Probably. Maybe not even 5 times. Maybe 2 or 3. So Rabid, let me read about it. It's a 2019 movie, not 16, 19. Yeah, 2019 Canadian body horror film is Rabid. CM Punk's in it, as I said, for a short time. It's based on the movie Rabid by David Cronenberg. Great director, David Cronenberg. AJ Lee's also in it. I forgot about her. AJ Lee's in it too, Rabid. From 2019. If you guys want to watch it, it's on Peacock. Rabid. I watched it years ago, but I have it on DVD, but I already forgot most of it. The woman, the main actress in it, the blonde, she's very good in it. What's her name? Her name's Lauren. Or Laura Vandervoot. Yeah, she's pretty damn attractive. She was good in Rabid. She's really good in it. Let's see. The Bucks are not on tomorrow. When the hell they play? Friday? If I see new chats in a minute, I'll read them. Yeah, the blonde actress, the main actress in Rabid, very hot. Very attractive. The Bucks play Thursday night, I believe. Connecticut is getting no snow Thursday. Like, watch, I don't have the Weather Channel anymore, but Molly, she's hot. I remember her. Yeah, it's a remake. I thought it was, but the story's a bit different, I think. They they wrote it like their own way, how they wanted to, the story to it. Every remake is different, kind of, part of the stories. But did you see that? Rabid from 2019. It's a good movie. Check it out if you're a fan of horror. It's pretty damn creepy. I don't like body horror movies. They're creepy, but that's what it is. Yeah, God, she suffers a disfiguring accident. Very sad. So what was your guys' grade for tonight's NXT? What's your grade?
The owners meeting, I'll say it again. It's clear that we have fans in some markets that are.
I give it A+ for Julia, Stephanie in the main event. Moose showed up.
Resources of the Dodgers.
God, the Hardy Boys did a promo on NXT.
On topics like this, and I have heard people on this. Believe me, I get a lot of emails about it.
There's been a lot of questions this afternoon for the commissioner too, Buck, about the disparity in payrolls, mainly with the runaway trains, and that's mainly with the Dodgers and the Mets and the Yankees and the rest. Now, on MLB Now, we look at the game from an economic perspective quite a bit.
No, I don't like that.
And I'm always looking at the
One thing about baseball, I don't like. Why the Mets, the Yankees, the Dodgers, they got too much damn money. They get to spend too much to get the best players. That's not good for baseball. Just have the Dodgers, Mets, Yankees always win.
Relationship, you can outdevelop players, you can out 6-year free agents. There's ways to get competitive.
And you won a division against them.
Yeah, but I've always had great admiration for teams that win when they're expected to win. I think it's the hardest thing to do in sports is to overcome that mentality. Everybody's going to give the Dodgers their best shot. The Yankees are in the same boat. So are the Mets. But I've always
A+, you say, for you. Yeah, the original I saw last night when I started watching 2019. The original is also on there.
I don't have a problem with it, but
I think it's been on there for about a year, I believe.
Advantages, they do.
And baseball's a different animal. Yeah. Right? I mean, it's not like basketball.
But Peacock does not own the rights to the movie, I don't think, unless they paid for it. I think all these streaming services just rent the movies for a certain amount of time, then they have to get rid of them. Yeah, Laura, she's hot.
Now, when you get in the
She's
playoffs, you roll the dice.
you know her from where?
To the playoffs, You get a couple of hot pitchers. You don't have to use all 5 of your starters.
She's only 40 years old.
It's a different game. There's 4 parts in the season. Spring training is a different part. The regular season.
Look at her picture on Wikipedia. She's hot. God almighty. Very attractive.
Even Steve Cohen, owner of the Mets, said this week, he's like, look, I want to spend. He goes, is it the optimal way? That was the word, optimal. Is it the optimal way to run a club? No, but I want to win. So I like that. The owners are driven to win at the very, very top of the sport. We'll take a short break. When we come back, the team that was at the bottom wants to start moving up. That's the Los Angeles Angels. Very aggressive in the offseason. Perry Manassian, their general manager, will join us next about the Angels' plan.
So, let's see. You know her. She was in Smallville. Really? She was Supergirl? She was Supergirl. I never watched Smallville. My brother did. I think he watched it a lot. It says on her Wikipedia she was, I didn't even read that part. She was in the sci-fi drama series Haven. Wasn't Adam Copeland, Edge, also in Haven, I think. She was also Supergirl. She was in every season of Supergirl. I might have to watch that for her. She was she was in an ABC science fiction series. Yeah, I haven't watched any of her work except Rabid. And Smallville, I think, on the CW app to watch, I think. Or maybe it's even on the Max app, Smallville. I should start watching it. Let me look, CW apps. See if they have Smallville. Oh, but they have stupid ads. They have commercials, I bet. I don't want to watch ads. I haven't logged into the CW app forever. I just did. Let's go to Smallville. It might not even be on here. All right. Smallville might not even be on the CW app. It's not even here. I thought they owned the show. I don't see it. Where's the Smallville show? Do you know? It's not on CW's app. Well, she was on this series, Supergirl as a supervillain. I started watching Supergirl on Netflix. But I didn't get through the first episode yet. She's also in a remake of 5. I never heard of that. She debuted in season 5 or 6. So let me go to Max. You say it's, yeah, it should be on Max. I'm going to look. It better be, because all those DC shows that CW had, they should be on Max. Because Warner Brothers owns DC. Or movies and series. Is CW, who is it owned by? Discovery, Warner Brothers, I think. If Max doesn't have Smallville, I'll be disappointed. Let's do a search. Here, they got Lois and Superman, Man of Steel. Where the hell's Smallville? I don't see it. What the fuck? How can they not have it? They got the original Supergirl movie from '84. Let's go to the DC section. It just got movies and cartoon animated shows here. That's all they got? Movies on the top. Popular. How Joker Part 2 they claim was popular? No, it wasn't. I hated it. It sucked. They got a ton of Superman stuff. Animated movies and movies. No Smallville. I can't find it. God, I'm gonna have to do an internet search where to watch Smallville. Again, they want money, or maybe it might be on Disney Plus. I don't know. Might be on Hulu. It says Hulu, Disney Plus. It's on. Unless you want to. I'm not paying for episodes. $2 an episode. Watch Smallville. It says on a Hulu site. Prime Video. Yeah, they're going to want me to pay for it, it says. I'm not paying for it. Buy season 1 is $25. That's overpriced. How many seasons were there? I just want whatever. I don't have Hulu. I don't have Disney Plus now. So I won't be watching Smallville. Yeah, you said Google. That's what I just did. A Google search, and it says it's on Hulu, Disney Plus. I guess they rented it out for money. Warner Brothers, Max, whatever they're called, Warner Brothers Discovery, loaned out, rented out Smallville to other streaming services just to make extra money, I guess. It doesn't make sense to me, but they do that a lot. I saw Max was renting out the Batman movies to Prime Video. Yeah, you say Max is Superman and Lois good? I forget if you said it was good before. Maybe I should watch it. I've yet to watch The Dark Knight Rises. I've yet to watch a lot of movies. I saw the last Batman movie. I thought it was good. With Colin Farrell as a Penguin. I watched the Penguin series. That was good. Stargirl. What the hell is that? Stargirl? I would rather watch Supergirl than Stargirl. Oh God, they actually made a Stargirl series. Three seasons of it. Say Superman Lois is a great series. I'll probably check it out when I'm done watching Cobra Kai and Glow. And then I still gotta finish Wednesday. Let me go to Netflix and see if they still have Supergirl on Netflix. Netflix had Supergirl, the series. I guess they paid Max to get it. I don't know why these streaming services rent out their movies to other services. They must get a good payday for it. Venom, The Last Dance, Venom is going to be on Netflix. I'm going to watch it when it comes on Netflix. It's a basketball documentary on Netflix about the NBA. It looks good. I'll watch it. Or no, it's about the Olympic men. The Team USA basketball. Documentary about it. About the team that won the gold medal last summer. It's 6 episodes. I don't know when I'm going to have time to watch that, but I would like to watch it. I like sports documentaries. Let's see if Supergirl is still on my list on Netflix. Or maybe they got rid of the show. What the hell's wrong with this controller? Batteries are dying. And how does Netflix have Breaking Bad? That was an AMC show. Netflix paid for it to keep it? I don't get it. Or they have it on loan. I can't find it. You say Tyler's a great modern Superman. Supergirl is from the CW, right? But it was on Netflix. Yeah, here it is. It's still here. Supergirl's on Netflix. God, how could they do so many? 6 seasons. They did that many? 6 seasons of Supergirl. And I barely started watching episode 1. And look who's in it. Ally McBeal. She's in it. Or not, whatever her name is. Ally McBeal. What's her real name? I forget. Is that her real name? But she's in it as a boss. Let's watch some of this.
I'm having lunch with my mother.
Got it.
5 minutes. I only watched 5 minutes of it
Prepare termination
so far.
letters for the Tribune employees as noted, but it would be so nice if you hand wrote them. Use the lesser card stock.
You're downsizing the Tribune? But that was your first acquisition.
Supergirl is pretty cute.
Ready? It's It's not that I don't see your frown, it's just that I don't care enough to ask why it's there.
Sad thing about the CW series, I don't think they can get real violent. I don't believe they a lot of violence in them, do they? They don't show blood and stuff like that. If you have a superhero series, there should be a lot of violence in it. Episode 1 is called Pilot. The pilot episode.
All those people, they're going to lose their jobs.
Who is Supergirl? Let me look her up. What's her name? It says Supergirl adapts to living in National City and is working for Media Mogul. And she can't turn away from her secret Kryptonian superpowers. TV-14 is Supergirl. Claim they have language and violence. And what the hell does that mean? Fear? A fear? It says fear. The show is not going to scare me. Why does that say fear? Hitman, what's up, man? From Twitter and Instagram. Good guy. Good follower of mine. What's up, Hitman? Did you watch NXT? I was about to go, but because I have Supergirl on pause. It's on Netflix. You into superheroes, Hitman? Are you into any superheroes or comics or comic movies? What's your favorite superhero, if you have one? I would say mine is Batman and Iron Man. That's about it. But I like all of them, just about.
What's going to happen to
Wolverine, I love Wolverine and the X-Men.
their families? They don't have to downsize at the Daily Planet.
What's her name? Supergirl. The girl that plays Supergirl. Who is she? What was this woman's name? Plays her boss. I forget her name. She's married to Harrison Ford. Supergirl's Melissa Benoist, I think. Her last name almost looks like it's Benoit, but thank God it isn't. She's I think that's Supergirl, isn't it? Melissa is her name. She's cute. Why did stupid my YouTube got closed on the page? I accidentally closed it, so I have to go back to see the chats. Why isn't she listed? Let me go back to the cast. I wonder on Netflix how'd they get Supergirl? They paid for it. I don't even know if Hitman might have left. I don't know. But did you enjoy the women's action tonight on NXT? God, I don't want to see this. Stupid ads playing on YouTube. It's pronounced, I still can't pronounce that. It looks like Bennett or Benoit almost. I just call her by her first name, Melissa. Say Superman and Spider-Man are your favorites. You ever play the video games? Hitman, the Spider-Man game for PS4 or 5. And then they came out with Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. But yeah, the Batman and Spider-Man games were awesome. And the movies are awesome. Not that one Superman from, what was it called? Not Man of Steel. But that's her name, not Ally McBeal. Callista Flockhart. She's in Supergirl. I was calling her Ally McBeal like that's her real name. So what was that one Superman movie where that guy played Superman on it? I thought he was not good at it. What year is that? 2009, I think. I think he's a one and done Superman. And then he never played him again. Tim Daly? Tim DeLay? Or Daly, whatever. I don't like that Superman. Or no, maybe I got the wrong guy. Let me just get to search for Superman movies. You say you got the Spider-Man games on regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega. Yeah, those are all fun. Remember Spider-Man and Venom? Maximum Carnage? That was a great game. We also got Superman Returns and Life, or After Death, or The Death of Superman, whatever it's called, I forget. Life After Death on Super Nintendo. Yeah, I don't like that guy. He's Superman. Brandon Ruth, whatever the hell his name is. He sucked at playing Superman. He was not good. He was like a skinny little nerd. Seriously, he didn't look like he didn't look the part of a Superman. Not in my opinion. I don't like that movie he was in. It was not good. What's it called? Superman Returns. Yeah, Superman Returns. He sucked in it. Or was he in 2 Superman movies? Or 1? Superman Returns was 2006. You even got, yeah, that's a great game. Maximum Carnage. That's the best one. I agree. I just played a Spider-Man for Super Nintendo I played. I have to upload it still, but it's saved on my computer. I think it's from like 94 or something. What'd you think of Adam, that Brandon guy? What'd you think of him playing Superman? I thought he sucked. I thought he sucked at it. Why is my hair all fucked up? I thought he sucked. He played Superman once again in CW's crossover. I didn't even know that, but I didn't like him as Superman. I can't believe, oh no, that was Batman. I was thinking of all the Batmans that were in the 90s. But George Clooney, that was weird. He was a Batman in one movie. And some didn't like Ben Affleck. He was Batman. I didn't mind him. I thought he did fine. He wasn't bad, goth, evil, emo as Henry Cavill. How was Henry Cavill? How was he emo? I don't know. How was he emo? The best Superman, I agree. Christopher Reeves. He was the best. He looked the part. He was great at it. He set the bar. He set the standard for playing Superman. Did you guys see that Christopher Reeves Superman documentary? It's on Max. It's not a Superman documentary, but it's called Christopher Reeves Superman, or whatever it's called. It wasn't Henry's fault. You say it was Zack Snyder's fault. Well, then he's an idiot, that director, if he made Superman like a emo goth. That's stupid. It was Man of Steel. I liked Man of Steel. I did like that movie. I don't care if he was evil, but if he was goth, that was dumb. Yeah, I never beat Maximum Carnage either. I just played it recently. I think I uploaded... Did I upload it? I don't even remember. I have uploaded so many games. So my Netflix has gone to a black screen because I have a show on pause. But, God, 2 Degrees still out. I'll stay here probably another 20 minutes. Let me check my videos on my computer if I have Maximum Carnage. Or maybe I already uploaded it. I got a lot of games in here. City Connection. Some arcade old game. Contra on the arcade. Magical Cat Adventures. Gunsmoke. Splatterhouse. For Sega, I played Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse for arcade I played is on here. What else? I played Spider-Man for Super Nintendo. Maximum Carnage, I think I already uploaded it. I got through level 1, or I think I got to level 3. And then I died, and I gave up. I don't want to start over. So stupid about older games. When you would die, you had to go from the beginning. You couldn't even save the game, hardly. Unless they gave you a code to put in. And then I guess you could start from where the code started. So, Hitman, did you like the women's matches tonight? The outcomes, the winners. We got 3 women's matches. That was good shit. I enjoyed all of them. Or wait, yeah, we got 3 women's matches. I thought only 2, but it was 3. And the women should main event NXT every single week. I think they should. They're that good, that entertaining. Let me go to my YouTube. Check if I uploaded Maximum Carnage on Super Nintendo. I remember I played it like a month or 2 ago. I got to level 3. But yeah, man, a lot of games, times when we grew up, a lot of games were hard as fuck. Couldn't get through them, couldn't beat them. They were hard. Games back in the day were very hard. Not like now you can put them on easy if you want. I will say, if I try to play a game on hard, I just end up getting pissed and really frustrated, and I want to smash a controller. So I don't play games on level hard. It just gets me angry. Let me go to my playlist and look. What the hell? It's not even showing all my playlists. I got the Spider-Man, Marvel's Spider-Man playlist from PS5. Check out that playlist, guys, if you're into watching games. Super Nintendo games playlist. Let's see. I know I uploaded it. I just don't remember for what. For Sega or Super Nintendo. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to share it on my Twitter. Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage I played how long ago? Let's see the date. I played it 5 years ago. No, 2 months ago. 2 months ago I uploaded it. Come on, YouTube, let me share. I'm gonna have to go soon to eat, and my throat's sore. Who's Kurt Allen or Allen? Number 5, Kurt Allen. Or number 1's Christopher Reeves, you say. And then Tyler from Superman and Lois. Number 3's Superboy. Gerald Christopher. And number 4 is the first Superman on TV, I believe, George Reeves. And George Reeves didn't look like Superman. He was out of shape. He looked out of shape in the suit. Looked like he was a regular guy. Like, seriously. If you're going to play Superman, don't look like an out of shape, regular dude. Like, seriously, hit the gym. Yeah, Superman, good God. Superman from 1948 and 59. Serial. To me, looked out of shape. George Reeves did not look like he's Superman. But back in the 40s, 50s, I guess, no one really got jacked. much and worked out a lot. Now guys that are in superhero movies, a lot of them are probably on roids or HGH to get so jacked. I'm pretty sure The Rock is on some type of supplement. He's huge. The Rock got fucking jacked. He got way more jacked than when he was in wrestling. He got more jacked than ever. He's got to be on something when he, I don't know. He got super big and jacked in like 2010 or 2008. Hardy's, yeah, that's insane. Hardy's returning to NXT to, well, they never appeared in NXT ever, but they're returning to a WWE show. Next Tuesday, Triple H, I'm going to retweet it. Triple H posted a tweet about him. Why isn't Stevie Turner on NXT anymore? I miss seeing Stevie Turner. But she posted a tweet. She wants revenge for the Shield Wolfpack. Shield Wolfpack attacked the office of Ava. And they left a picture of Stevie Turner on the floor, I guess. I like Stevie Turner. I'm going to retweet her. Let me turn my TV off. It's just sitting here. Say the guy Kurt was the first live action Superman. Let's forget Dean Cain. Fuck him. He's a wacko. He's an idiot. His thoughts. And I believe he's real Christian also. He's like a born again nut. If he's not real Christian, he's an idiot. Anyways. I believe he loves Trump. Or he's like super conservative. He's an idiot. So let's erase Dean Cain. Who gives a fuck about him? That he played Superman. But I did like, what's her name? Lois. What was her name? Terry Hatcher. Good God, she looked hot. She was hot. You know, Superman Lois. Terry Hatcher. She probably still looks good. She looked good when she was in Desperate Housewives. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, but fuck Dean Cain. He's an idiot. I've seen him be interviewed, and he's wacko. He's got brain damage or something is wrong with him. It's okay to be conservative, but he's like way too conservative. He's wacko. He's a dumbass. I don't even think what does he do? Does he even act anymore? Probably just in fucking Lifetime movies or Hallmark movies. He has like no acting career. What the hell? How does he make income? I don't know what he does now, but I don't care. Fuck him. Let's try to read this. Someone left me a comment. My Michael Jordan shorts, I think. Desperate Housewives. They had two Lois Lanes in the series. Terry Hatcher and Diane Delaney. Diane Delaney joined. I don't know what year she joined. I only watched like the first season of Desperate Housewives. I did watch it, but not every episode, like a couple of them. And Terry Hatcher looked good. Let me see his comment. It's taking forever to... This person said, I wish I could fly. They grew up watching Magical. I grew up watching him Magical. Yeah, Michael Jordan was he was magical. He was like insane. He was so good. Yeah, I would love watching old Jordan games or Jordan highlights. A great DVD here, 5 discs. It's awesome. Got the Jordan videos. Come Fly With Me. Michael Jordan's Playground. Or Michael Jordan's Playground Airtime. Airtime Above the Rim, His Airness. So, yeah. It's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Jordan videos on here. Plus a ton of awesome highlights of Jordan. So it's my time to go, guys. I gotta eat. And then relax, watch Netflix, and then go to bed. I'll be back, not for SmackDown. I don't want to sit through 3 hours of a reaction. I just don't feel like it on Friday night. In the future, I will react to more SmackDowns. I'll be here live for SmackDowns more in the month of March. Before WrestleMania, the build-up to WrestleMania in March. So the whole month of March, I'll do SmackDown reactions. And maybe April, SmackDown after WrestleMania and before it. And of course, I'll be here for every single Monday night Raw on Netflix. I'll be back next Monday live. Until after WrestleMania, I'll be here live for Raw on Netflix. Until after WrestleMania, then I'm going to take a break. But, yeah, this isn't work. I just want to say that, but I still need a social media break from doing live reactions. It's always good to take breaks and not burn yourself out. But yeah, this isn't work. Me watching something I love, watching pro wrestling with you guys. It's not work. I love it. I love doing it. Love watching with other fans. Hopefully you watched Raw Live, NXT Live. Again, I'll be back Monday night for Raw on Netflix. See you then. And I'm always on Instagram if you want to message or talk to me there, or Twitter, or Blue Sky, or leave a comment on my YouTube. video or something. See you next Monday for Raw on Netflix. NXT was A+. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a good week. Have a good weekend, everybody.